Salford. He's got good kicking, good aerial reach. He's alright maybe for a couple of seasons time if we're still at Birmingham. You never know what may come along. Jota can come in, definitely. Joel Ward won't be starting. On that note, I'm gonna get a drink.
With Ronaldo at 30 yards out, could field, feet, back to Fred. Fred turns, switches to his right hand side. Bruno Fernandes, thought about the shot, Gallo beats him twice, and then shoots it high and wide by probably 4 or 5 crossbar and into the corner there. I still think he's got Carroll into the back post because now that he's got 2 strikers up there, both are willing to go beyond the 2 centre backs. Rashford was in the back post, and so was Ronaldo at the back post there. He goes for a shot, I know he's capable from there, but obviously the benefit of hindsight across the back post would have been a better idea. So still 0-0 here. Still Tottenham leading 1-0, South Africa Harry, the goal was scored by Lucas Moura. And Leeds United are winning 1-0 as well. Going to Manchester United on the halfway line. McTominay with the ball through the middle. Back to McTominay. From Ronaldo. Now Sancho couldn't find the pass to Rashford. He's towards the left hand side and Klein was able to clear that.
And I'm back. Johnny Williams comes in as a performance analyst. You want to go out on loan? Fine, fuck off out on loan. You go out on loan if someone pays at least half your wages. Other than that, I'm afraid you're staying. Oh, fucking dark is getting too early. Time around. 3:10 already. Realise how early it was. How late it was. Well, you're on the loan list, so let's see if anyone actually wants you. No, we don't. Maybe we should start doing cautious. I keep saying we don't do cautious, but maybe we should. Bella and Jota. Sanchez is injured. Clayton's not registered. 12 grand a week. George Friend. I'm going to take Hogan off because he don't want to be here. Joe Ward had a fucking nightmare last time, so 6.43 average rating and he's moaning about starting. I don't fucking think so. Right, come on now. We could do at least a point and hope that the others below us lose. Try and get a bit of a gap. Sanderson's in. Got to do better. Got to do better. Find someone. Penalty. Yes. Penalty given. Penalty given. Deeney scored his last one. And he scores again. We lead 1-0 after 6 minutes. We'll take that. We will take that all day.
Still QPR 0, Stoke City 1 in the 2:30 kickoff in the Championship. Jadon Sancho has pulled up for a foul on Ayew, and Jeffrey Schlupp is complaining about that challenge.
We will take that 1-0 lead as we go to 20th now. We don't want to bring Bayer off, but he's not that tired. Fuck me. As soon as he starts heavy breathing, he's like, yeah, bring him off, he's knackered. No. No foul. This is a little bit better. A little bit better. That's a good ball. Yeah, it's a good goal. It's a good goal. It's a great ball across from Saville. Looks like we're going to have to bring Bayer off at half time because he's playing shit as well. Brentford equalise against Leeds in real life. Bayer's having a mare. Jordan Graham can come on there, and we'll put Jota on the right, I think. He has been booked as well, so has Ryan Woods. So we may have to look to bring Woods off. Let's bring Woods off with his booking. Riley McGree makes his first appearance under us. The back four's still not playing great. Maybe look to change that in the next couple of minutes if they don't pick up a little bit. Deeney free, Chung! Oh! It's blocked. It's blocked. No foul! Ugh.
Still 0-0. 5 line of BBC Sounds. And Conor Gallagher just stepping away over there on the far side to packed 6-yard box.
Sanderson's not playing great, but as long as I get him away from the edge of our own box, that'd be a bit better. Go positive for the last 8 minutes. We've played well. We've played well, so hopefully we can snatch a winner. We've played very well actually, really, other than possession. But when we've had the ball, we've had plenty of shots. We'll take that. We'll take the draw away from home. You were unlucky today. Did have a higher XG, I believe, so done well there, really. And we're still lingering around that relegation zone. We're out by a point and 2 goals better off than Peterborough. Let's see. 21st versus 20th next. Let's just check out the next few fixtures. Through December we have Cardiff in 20th, Blackburn 8th, Fulham in 3rd, and Peterborough 22nd. So 2 teams in and around us that we could do with getting a few results off. If we could, that'd be great. We've got 6 days to the next game, so we'll give them a little rest after that grind against Millwall. And hopefully we can get a result against Cardiff, which will help us leapfrog them. Otherwise, we're going to struggle. We are going to struggle. Otherwise, what's the points to Cardiff? It's only 1 point. I mean, 1 win and a couple of results go our way. West Brom are having a shocker. we could end up in and around West Brom and Hull, a couple of places above us. Well, we're on the right way. We're going the right way about it. Other than that fucking 4-1 battering. Dietmar Haarman's coming in. Now we're just waiting on the application for Dennis Bergkamp, and we will develop our backroom staff. There's Dietmar Haarman, who comes in and hits the draw for the third round of the FA Cup. So hopefully we can get some of these lower teams. I don't want anyone higher than us. That'll do. No. Not Arsenal. Thank you. Wouldn't mind it. Don't want that. Definitely don't want a Midlands derby. Oxford away will do. No. Any chance? QPR not the easiest. Peterborough not the easiest. A lot of the lower league teams are going. Just not a Prem team, please. That'd be great. If few of the Prem teams could play each other, that'd be even better. That will do. No. We'll probably be last out, and we'll end up with fucking Liverpool or United. Or Chelsea. Any chance of us coming out anytime soon would be great. Not Chelsea. That'll do. That will do. Oh, that would have been nice. Millwall we just drawn with. Doncaster in League One. No. Does look like we're going to end up with a Prem team, I think. Palace, City, Leicester, all still in and around the draw. If we get a Prem team, I'd like to be at home, obviously. I don't fancy travelling away to a Prem team. We don't travel very well. No, United have gone. Crew at home to Newport County or Bolton. This is us. This is us now. We're going to end up with City, aren't we? We're at home to Stoke. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Third tie from the end, which is annoying. But yeah, it could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. So we end up with Stoke at home. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Stoke at home. I'm okay with Stoke at home. Cardiff has got a new manager, just as we play them. Bergkamp comes in as well. So now our coaching staff is looking a lot better than it did when we took over. Haarman and Bergkamp come in. Here we go. Bergkamp comes in as a coach. Dennis Nicholas Maria Bergkamp. Now I never knew that. Never knew that. Harley Dean is out with a pulled groin. We might be able to cover him against Cardiff with them being lower down. Gabriel Heinze takes charge of Hertha Berlin in Germany. It's an interesting appointment. Very thirsty today. So Cardiff at home with the chance to leapfrog them. That will do nicely, please. I want a convincing win. We haven't had a convincing win. We had 2-0 against Bristol City, but we're yet to have what I would class as a convincing win. Joel Ward is not starting. So what I will do is we will look to young Jordan Graham, and I could do with even Sanchez coming back. Chuks Aneke is back fit now. Matt Sharpness is shocking, but he could potentially make it onto the bench in place of Bayer. Look, do with a couple of these players coming back. What is the script with the injuries?
Tuesday into Wednesday, so they're on there 11 p.m.
Even Sanchez, he's got a broken ankle, which I didn't realise, so he's gone. He's gone until probably the end of the season. Maxime Collins still out for another month or two, and then Bayer and George Fender a couple of days. Yeah, losing Collin and Sanchez. Birmingham approach for Smelt, apparently. Yeah, Sanchez being out for the rest of the season is not ideal, so we may have to look to bring in somebody in that midfield in January. Let's see how it goes. So now we've got Cardiff at home, Peterborough are at home to Millwall, who we just drawn with, so there's a few teams in and around us playing. West Brom are at home to Reading. Reading are going quite well, so hopefully they can drop points. Hull are at home to Bristol City, which is a guaranteed win for Hull. And Derby are at home to Blackpool, who absolutely wallops us, so not too keen on that. I'm not going cautious against the team in 20th. They're obviously playing shit, so I'm not going to do that. If we did that, we have nobody to go in at left back, so I can't do that. So it may be Jota comes onto the left, and Joe Ward comes in on the right, and we have too many loan players. So Graham can come in. In fact, no, Graham can come in for Ward. Let's do that. That's better. Because Joe Ward, you're having a fucking mare of a season. They're not happy with the 4-4-2, which is annoying because they've played it quite well. This is a match we should be winning. We should be beating Cardiff. We should be. I'm saying we should be. We're just as bad as they are, but win that. Deeney, yes, early goal. 3rd minute, Troy Deeney header, and a roly-poly to celebrate. We'll take that. We will take that. This could be the convincing win that we wanted. A bit of encouragement for the boys, which they didn't like. Maybe we can get another goal early on again. Into the 9th minute, and we've gone up to 20th. Oh yeah, because we're playing Cardiff, of course. That's a good save from Sarkic. Tottenham go 2 up against Norwich, which you would expect. That'll do. West Brom are drawing 0-0. If West Brom lose there, goal difference depending, we could go up into 19th. Which, considering we started 23rd, it's not a great game, but we've only been in charge for 5 games, so 4 games. So I'll take it as a win. We are playing really well here, to be fair. If we could get another goal before half time, that could put us in good stead for the second half. It's a great ball, Chong's in, and he's buried it. Tai Chong, we will take that. 2-0 going into half time, and potentially the big win we wanted. This is what we wanted, a convincing win against a team in and around us, which as we leapfrog West Brom as well at half time. Happy with the shots on target. Just keep them coming. Keep them shots coming. Everybody's buzzing. Everybody's playing well. Let's keep it going. That's the main thing. They're starting to play with more width, which could work out well for us with 2 strikers in the middle. They are doubling up on the wingers. Deeney again, and it's in. 3-0. This is what I wanted. A convincing win against a team in and around us. It's exactly what we needed. Good play from Jota down the right. They tried to double up on him, but he managed to get his cross in. Deeney pulls off the back of him. And Troy Deeney has a second. happy with this. They wanted us to go cautious as well. Absolutely not. Clean sheet would be nice, but I think we've got a bit of a buffer here now, where we don't have to worry about conceding too many. Just no foul. It's a good ball. What a save from Sarkic. Got down to his right hand side. Great save. And now we can potentially look at some changes. Could potentially look at some changes and try and keep some fresh legs. And it's held by Sarkic, it's well held. Let's look at some changes to potentially keep it fresh. Let's keep it fresh. Hit early crosses because they can't defend against Deeney. They can't defend against Deeney at all. Harley Dean has now got injured seconds after coming on. And we'll bring Chuck Sanike in for the last 15. Gary Gardner from distance. Oh! Can we get that big win that we needed? A 3-0 win at Cardiff would be just what the doctor ordered, I believe. Oh, at home to Cardiff even. And we got it. We got the win. 3-0. And we leapfrog Cardiff and West Brom. By my reckoning. Yeah, we go up to 19th. We will take that. Jota had a great game, 2 assists. And Troy Deeney also had a great game with a couple of goals. He has broken his goal drought with that penalty in the last game, and it looks like it's put him on a bit of a roll. 2 from Deeney, 1 from Chong. Both strikers scoring. Can't complain. Right, Sunjic is out for the next game with these yellow cards. They're a nightmare with these yellow cards though. Blackburn next in 7th. It's going to be a bit more difficult. Maybe the first game we go cautious in. Okay, youth intake. We have 2 forwards who are considered to be fine prospects. Couple of good centre backs. Oh, sorry, 1 good centre back. Good centre midfielder and a good wide midfielder, which, considering we play 4-4-2, I'm happy with that intake. Now it does say excellent intake. Now let's find out when the players come through. When the players come through later on. Oliver Basie they want on loan. They pay half his wages, that's fine. Simmons on target again, Keandra Simmons. His stats are coming on nicely as well, to be fair, at 20-year-old. New goalkeeping coach comes in. He's available at no cost. Gardner facing uncertain future at Birmingham. Left angers by his manager's refusal to play him. No, I'm not going to bring up the issue with the squad in case it goes fucking south. They bring it up with me, that's different. If he puts in the work in training. No Vardy for Leicester. Vardy's on the bench. Oh, right. Let's see what the script is. Who've been knocked off the top of the league, I noticed this weekend. Milan are now top. Fikayo Tomori's Milan. Manchester United 0, Crystal Palace 0. United Palace still 0-0. Ralph Rangnick's pressing doesn't seem to be working. Oh, here we go. It's probably worth talking to those involved. Right, okay. I'm very disappointed that we haven't been able to find. Oh, they're not happy. They're not happy. Oh, for fuck's sake! So I told them someone else would have to miss out if he played, and they're all not asked. They're all pissed off that I suggested that. Fuck's sake! It's annoying, very annoying.
Absolutely spectacular in the first half by some of his touches. He's run the ball out of play more than he's playing in the second half. But you still want him to keep on trying it. You still want him to, those tricks, those little flicks and drags.
Joe, what? You can have him.
In the second half, Wilson, for all his talent, he's not at his best. Still 0-0.
I don't want him. But I can't terminate his loan. Have him back. Recall him. He's playing shit. His average rating is 6.4. Take him back.
And he has Ayu on the right. Ayu goes past Kellis, but then Fred is there with a covering challenge.
Right, Blackburn away. We will be going cautious. We will be going cautious in this game. I'ma put you on hold. Hold on, put you on hold. Hold on. Okay. We then push in towards January transfer window, where hopefully they'll recall some of these fucking loan players. Harley Dean's completed his coaching qualification. We aren't even the highest qualified coach at the club, and we are the manager. So I wonder if we can potentially sneak a coaching course in. They've given it us. So we're going to go for the Continental B license. We will go cautious in this game. The very first one that I will do so, and probably the only one I will do so, purely because I just want to pull a little bit away from that relegation zone. Gary Gardner's going to have to get a start, and I'm really pissed off that I've had to back down, but it is what it is. Graham, George Friend makes the bench again after a while out. So he's been out for 4 weeks with a twisted ankle. But he is back on the bench, so that could be a nice little reprieve at left back. And Castillo could potentially push up to that left midfield option. Okay. Blackburn away. Not particularly hopeful, but the team I'm going to be up against: Kaminsky, Nyambe, Ayala, Van Heck, Eden, Travis, Rothwell, Dolan White, Brereton Diaz and Omar Nias. Very, very good strikers at Blackburn these days. Very good strikers at Blackburn. Our strikers are in pretty good form as well, to be fair. Where are Hull? Hull are away at they're winning away at Forest, who are now 2 points above us. And I'm not confident we're going to get anything here other than potential scrappy draw. What a ball that is, though. We'll take that early lead. 11th minute, Troy Deeney, and my hesitation has backfired in my face as we take the lead. And we draw level on points with Forest and leapfrog Swansea, who suddenly go 1 down at QPR. This could turn out to be a very, very good weekend for us in terms of fixtures. Free kick for Blackburn though. Oh, did he save that? That is a great save. Oh, United go 1 up. Fred scores for United. As Tai Chong heads over the bar. It took a while for United, but they've managed to do it. I don't know how long. What time that kicked off? 2 o'clock. Not long left in that game at all. No cross. That'll do. Top corner from Fred, apparently. He's offside there, surely.
That's exactly what it is. It's like the famous step beyond dance, and he's doing it with his fellow Brazilian tenors. So it's a sort of walking jig, the two of them together. And Fred is sailed all around Old Trafford with his arms in the air. I thought a lot of them didn't.
Nah, they've equalised. Do mind the ass, it was coming. It was coming.
To be fair, the problem is he's kept the ball away from as much as any
It was coming.
on the field today. But the negative stuff has been superb. He's always given a man the match for the negative stuff. I tell you what, he's nailed it now. It's quite up and that finish. Absolute cracker.
Right, come on. At least have a little bit about you, lads. It's a very, very dry game. Deeney brings it down his chest though. And three players around him and decides to go back towards the central midfield, which is annoying. Jota releases Familia Castillo. That's it, that's nice. Bayer! It's just over the bar. Half time, 1-1 it looks like. As we go back to 19th. Unless we can get one in injury time. Woods! Oh, it grazes the crossbar. Grazes the crossbar. We're doing well. 1-1 away at Blackburn, who are in 7th. I will take. And we also pull a couple of points away from Cardiff in 22nd. Who we could do with this, could do with a win, obviously, but Tafazzoli clears. Travis will bring it back in. Chong intercepts. Deeney, there's a switch on if they can find it. Oh, they've given it away. And Travis releases Dolan. Great ball. Nias chases. Rothwell. Travis. They're working it well. Niambe shoots wide. Shoots wide. I'm going to try and freshen it up in that middle. Where am I? George Friend is coming back. Oh, and he's offside, surely. Surely he's offside. It's Cardiff goal 1-up, which will bring them out of the zone. A little bit of encouragement. Just don't foul him. No foul. Clear. Nias free header. Scores. It's a free header. We can't be giving away free headers. We can't be giving away free headers. It's really annoying. That. That's a good ball. Well held from Sarkic, so cautious isn't working now. We can't be cautious with 2-1 down. We need Hull go 2-up away at Forest. It's a late challenge in the middle of the park there. Nothing given though. Niambe struggling down the wide areas, and that's got to be 3. Nias with a hat-trick. We've absolutely capitulated. We've capitulated in the second half. The 50th league goal of his career, apparently. Oh, we weren't actually being cautious. We will go positive for the last 10. We're in for it. We're in for a tough task. Gotta be. Oh, he's off. The goal kick. He went in. What happened then? A bit of encouragement. Maybe we can get something back. Deeney's tripped. Where's the advantage, ref? What advantage? Putting your arms up. West Brom losing at Barnsley. And looks like we're going to get another defeat. As ours. Oh, he's cleared it. I thought Nias was ready for another tap in then. Middlesbrough take the lead at Bournemouth.
Still receiving treatment down there. He seemed to get
Millwall winning as well. All the teams around us are winning, apart from Forest. There's not much we can do here with 4 minutes remaining. Oh, it's a great finish, Harvey White. What can you do with that? It's a great finish, and we're going to fall to another 4-1 defeat. That's 2 in the last 3 games. 2 in the last 4 games. We've conceded 4 goals. With goal difference potentially a factor at the end of the season. At the end of the season, I'm not happy about that. 4-1, and we drop back to 20th as Cardiff win. West Brom are heading for the relegation zone at this rate, and we play Fulham in second next.
So that's it. Those are Patrick Vieira's changes, and Ralph Rangnick down there is waiting.
Tobin is tuned in to his formations, so they're saying I'm playing well, but we've got the players for it. We're just struggling against some higher up teams. We're playing well against the teams in and around us, but which I guess is all we can do. And now on that note, I'm going to go and make some food, and I will be back in about 45 minutes. So thanks for those that came in. Dan, Con, again the follows, Margins, John Kimball, Haunters Gaming, Rocky Finn, appreciate the follows as always. Catch the socials, catch the highlights from this on YouTube over the next coming days, broken down into sections, obviously a little series for you, and I will see you all in the next hour. Appreciate you.